The golden rule of budgeting, you've heard it 1,000 times. Every financial guru, every blog, every well-meaning advisor has preached the gospel of the 50-30-20 budget rule. It's simple, it's clean. 50% of your income for needs like housing and food, 30% for wants like vacations and dining out, and a responsible 20% for savings and debt repayment. It's held up as the golden rule of personal finance. The twist. The lie. The problem. Why it fails for Gen X. This rule wasn't designed for us. It was designed for a world that no longer exists. A world of pensions, affordable housing, and a linear career path. For Gen X, applying the 50-30-20 rule isn't just ineffective, it's a recipe for financial disaster. First, the sandwich generation squeeze. The 50% for needs is a joke when you're paying for your kids' college tuition and your aging parents' medical bills. Our needs are more like 70% before we even buy a cup of coffee. Second, the stagnant wage and inflation gap. Our wages haven't kept pace with inflation, especially for housing and healthcare. That 30% for wants? For most of us, that's been completely absorbed by the rising cost of just living. And third, the retirement catch-up imperative. A 20% savings rate is fine if you started saving in your 20s with a 40-year runway. But many of us were hit by the dot-com bust and the 2008 crisis. We're not maintaining. We're playing catch-up. 20% won't cut it. It's like trying to fill a swimming pool with a garden hose when you only have an hour left. The disclaimer and the promise. So what's the answer? Before I show you, the usual disclaimer. I'm not a certified financial planner. I'm a Gen Xer who realized the old rules were failing us and built a new system based on our reality. This is the budget that acknowledges the chaos. This is the Gen X Power Budget. The solution, the Gen X Power Budget 40-20-40. Forget 50-30-20. Our formula has to be more aggressive, more intentional. It's the 40-20-40 rule. It's not easy, but it's our path to security. Part 1. The 40% needs, the ruthless cut. First, we have to get our needs down to 40%. This is the hardest part and it requires brutal honesty. For 90% of us, this means tackling the two biggest expenses, housing and transportation. This might mean downsizing your home now, not in 10 years. It might mean selling the second car and becoming a one-car family. It means refinancing your mortgage to a lower rate. These aren't small tweaks. They are radical, game-changing moves that free up massive amounts of cash flow. Part 2. The 20% wants, the intentional spender. Next, the wants category gets slashed to 20%. This isn't about deprivation. It's about intentionality. No more mindless Amazon purchases. No more subscriptions you forgot you had. Every dollar spent on a want needs to be a conscious choice that brings you real joy. Part 3. The 40% savings, the aggressive push. And finally, the most important part. 40% of your income goes directly to your future. This is your aggressive savings fund. This isn't just retirement. This is your war chest. The allocation is critical. First, you build a 6-month emergency fund. Then, you attack high-interest debt like credit cards with a vengeance. After that, you max out your retirement accounts, 401k match, Roth IRA, HSA. Whatever is left goes into a taxable brokerage account. This 40% is non-negotiable. It's the first thing you pay, not the last. The action plan. 3 steps to implement. This sounds radical, I know. So here's how you start. 3 steps. Step 1. The 30-day financial autopsy. For the next 30 days, you need to track every single dollar you spend. Use an app, a spreadsheet, a notebook, I don't care. You need to know exactly where your money is going. No judgment, just data. Step 2. the Cut or Keep Summit. After 30 days, print out your spending. Sit down with your partner, if you have one, and hold a Cut or Keep Summit. Go line by line. For every expense in the wants category, ask, does this bring us more joy than financial security would? Be ruthless. Step 3. Automate your 40%. This is the most critical step. Set up automatic transfers. The day you get paid, 40% of your income should automatically move into your savings and investment accounts. You should never even have the chance to spend it. Pay yourself first, always. The empowerment conclusion, the 50-30-20 rule, is comfortable. It's passive. It allows for a lifestyle we were told we deserved but can no longer afford. The 40-20-40 power budget is uncomfortable. It's active. It's intentional. It requires sacrifice. But it's also the only realistic path to building real wealth and security in the time we have left. Choose intentionality over comfort. We are the generation that learned to be independent, the latchkey kids. The ones who adapted from analog to digital. We are resourceful. We don't need a comfortable lie. We need a plan that works. This is that plan. If you're ready to ditch the old rules and take control, subscribe to this channel. We're a community of Gen Xers getting serious about our financial future. And in the comments below, tell me one thing you're going to cut from your budget this month. Let's get this done.